And today there are 3. Brand X, brand Y, brand Z.
And yet,
Kind of a help a lot.
the reality is far more exotic, far more tantalizing. Everybody did it only a few generations ago.
Heads up, she's coming down.
Safe. But today, the situation is different.
Straight higher. Take me higher. I got a 5 hour. Should I take it? Yeah. I already did. Took one. Let's catch some fish. I'm gonna throw this fluke at first, and then about halfway I'm gonna get that jig out. He's cool as hell. I met him over there. He's cool. Yeah, most of those camera guys are cool. Something battered that. Real drag. Put it on spot lock. Yes, sir. Second of all. Yes, sir. Yep. Good one. Good one. Good.
What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
You want me to lift him? Not that bad. Oh my God.
He's green, dog. He's green. Thought he's way bigger than that. See the Busa? Busa? Oh.
Bust the
Boat
line.
flipping. At least he stayed hooked.
Where's the big? I gotta figure them out. I gotta catch one. Rick knows where they're at.
We're about to go. Oh, cool. My thing's gone.
Fish off.
I'm gonna go hit Kurt with it. I'm not gonna hit you with that. Just kidding.
Biggest guad I ever saw.
You want a picture of the guad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guad it. Nice guad. That's a beautiful guad. It's awesome, dude. I call it in a heartbeat as soon as I saw it.
Take it. No, no, no. Check. 1, 2, check.
You think of anything? How we're gonna do this?
We're back, episode 3, HD project. Turned out pretty good. What do you think?
It was definitely the most fish that we've caught while we've been playing this game, right, Rick? I mean,
Definitely.
This is our third time, as Rick just said. We caught a lot of fish today. We didn't catch any monsters, but we had a few quality fish. So, I mean, I had a great day out here on Lake Buchanan.
Yeah, Buchanan or Big Cannons, whatever you want to call it.
So, yeah, it was, Rick's been here once or twice. You know, I rolled in this morning. I actually, we were going to call this insomnia. Then we were going to call it facial. Then we were going to call it Big Cannons. But the Big Cannons didn't show up.
No, they didn't.
We did have a couple facials with the fish. And the insomnia is certainly working because I drove from Del Rio up here and left the house at like 2 a.m. So
This guy's crazy.
it's been a wild night, wild day. It's just been a wild 24 or maybe even 36 hours. But
Yeah, it's a while. But we caught fish and, you know, we tried some stuff. We tried flipping these trees and getting our jig down to the base. That wasn't working, slowed down a little. And we figured out the fish were suspended in the trees and something slow in front of them was a little better.
yeah, it was interesting. You know, we started off right here at the ramp, and before everybody got in the boat, I started casting just to keep awake, and caught a nice one right on the riprap right here on the top water, and it was the only top water. You know, we had a couple other looks on top water, a couple other, you know, swirls, but nothing else committed. Well, we had one other one on,
And it
on
pulled
top water,
off.
pulled
Yeah.
off, but. You know, we were trying to do some swim bait stuff. Rick was throwing a swim bait. I was throwing a swim bait. We saw a bunch of little shad moving in the water, shallow, and we really thought we could capitalize on that by mimicking some bait fish and
Yeah.
stuff.
I think I maybe caught one on a swim bait, not very big, but still a bite.
Yeah, then as Rick said before, you know, we went in, kind of tried to slow down, dissect the bushes. Of course, we want to power fish, throw big stuff.
Yeah,
I was
always.
Rick was throwing a jig and some bigger things, and I was throwing, you know, like a beaver or some kind of, you know, bottom bouncing bait, and that didn't work either. Rick put on a, what was that you put on?
Yeah, it was a little caffeine shad, fluke style bait on a.
On a weighted hook, Hayabusa.
Yeah.
958 weighted hook.
Yeah, worked.
And man, that thing was just, you know, kind of floating through those trees, and before long we started catching them pretty consistently.
Yeah, definitely.
Throughout the rest of the, you know, 4 or 5 hours that we spent out here on Lake Buchanan. So it was a great time, man. We're definitely here a little bit later than we really wanted to. We wanted to try and get in a spring spawning episode like we talked about last time in episode 2, which was Balls Deep. Don't forget, if you haven't seen Balls Deep, go back and check that one out. And the first episode we ever did was Soggy,
Yeah.
which was done over in San Angelo on Twin Buttes. So Balls Deep we did at Amistad. Third installment, I think we're gonna call it Facial, I think.
Yeah, facial, hook in the face.
Facial here at Buchanan. So anyway, you know, like always, man, we just have a great time. Hopefully you took something away from, you know, some of the hook sets we had today,
Yeah,
and
a
some
bunch
of the
of
fun
them.
that we had. And as always, great B-roll.
Oh yeah,
We're
always
gonna have some
B-roll.
great B-roll,
Yeah,
good aerial
definitely.
shots. Thanks to Mark behind the camera back there. So Mark, appreciate you and everything you do. And what's our next gig?
Hopefully we're gonna do it up north, Lake St. Clair, chasing some brown ones.
That would be sweet. So we're gonna try and work in some brown fish, and we'll just see how it lays out. If not, maybe we'll drag around some Texas summertime heat, deep
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Texas rig.
Go to
maybe
Falcon
some
or something.
grass,
Yeah, that'd be
Falcon,
cool.
something like that. But stay tuned. Make sure you check us out on our Facebook,
Our Instagram, YouTube.
Twitter handle. We got it all. So just follow along the HD Project. This is our 3rd episode. Really appreciate you guys watching, checking this deal out, Rick and I.
Yeah. Peace.
We always have a good time doing it. Y'all take care.